reloading ammo. I'll get those bastards for this. All right, need this.
Look at this.
Time to bring the pain.
Bypassing death. Clear. It's bypassing death.
Rearming. Rearming.
jokes tonight.
Hey, welcome everybody. Tonight we're doing our normal 2-episode thing, so it's gonna be and how's it going there, Shackle? Tonight it's gonna be Elder Scrolls Online. We're gonna do a little PvE. We're gonna do some dungeons. We're gonna have our PvE officer show you how to do certain ones in here, all the little game mechanics, all the stupid like how do you beat this dungeon, that kind of stuff, and just a bunch of having regular crazy fun. And then later we're going to be doing some at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is, for us, it should be about an hour and a half or more or so from now. We'll be switching over to our normal Sea of Thieves, and I'm going to be hitting that. So, let's jump. I got to jump on my other guy here. This is Fionach, and he is actually basically like a Santa Claus, an ice wizard kind of guy. So this is my build for that dude. And in this game, if you're new to Elder Scrolls Online or don't really know anything about it, it is unlike Sea of Thieves or other like Halo, something like that. What you have is what gives you the power really to kick some butt. Some of it is how you create your base character, but it has a lot more to do with numbers. It's closer to what we know as like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that than it would be with, say, like Sea of Thieves. Has nothing to do. You don't need base numbers. That has the level of skill in what you're used to and what you're doing. So that's more like practice. This has practice to it, but they want to add an extra layer to make it more complicated. Alright, so we get logged in here. I gotta switch something out real quick. Just put on a few things on my guy, because he's missing a few things for his ice stuff. And this game's all about stacking what we call buffs and debuffs, or making sure you have your extra magical powers. And for our character here today, our Santa Claus on vacation, where's my stupid cat, is my banker. So this one has like bankers and stuff, and it's pretty fun. Dun dun dun. I'm using a couple of different sets from here that are pretty easy. They're part of the PvP part of it, so if you're just not into long stories and stuff, hey, what's up? I will give you more. Yes, mas. La Niña. La Niña. This one's got some pretty easy ones. Here's this. To get for the PvP, you just gotta normally do it. That it sounds weird, but I think that's actually the PvP in this is far more complicated in some ways. I mean, I don't know. It's not complicated. It's just like you can't just jump into it. You gotta actually have somebody explain it to you. That's usually how some of these go. Not so much when they first come out, but of course, as things tend to develop, it's all about what they call builds, right? That's figuring out what your guy is going to be wearing to combat other things. This guy, obviously, like I said, is I'm using ice, and in this game, ice or any kind of magic like that deals frost damage, which that also gives us brittle and other things that slow. So it's going to affect other people's characters, makes them slow, all that kind of stuff extra. Make it so they take more damage from critical attacks is when you get that extra attack that does that like twice the amount of damage instead of normal one. That sort of thing. Oh no. Oop, that's not the one. There it is. Let's lock that so I don't accidentally break it. And we'll lock that too. That's 4 out of 5. I still need to go grab my belt because I seem to have forgotten that. And we'll be on the way to good to go. And I think today I'm actually going to be running with, instead of Santa Claus, I want to go with my Jack Frost look because it's just the new look, the new head on my guy. So he's going to have a bit of a different look. It used to look more like this, like a tall, cylindrical ice mage, and I've got a new hat on, new look. So it's going to be more of this. If you want that meaner when you do battlegrounds and stuff, here's a bit of that. This is a way to do it. This is all PvP gear. And that's that. It's actually what they name the top of a mountain that doesn't have any ice, or it has ice that's surrounded by rock. I probably don't pronounce it right, but it's Nuntak. Anyways, it's actually a term that you use for top of the mountains and stuff. I don't use it, obviously, but somebody does. I didn't invent it. Anyways, So let's go to my house real fast, and I gotta go through. Dun, dun, dun. I gotta go through a couple of things, so might be a little boring, but at least you can listen to me and I can explain some of this as we go. And I can get some shout outs. I gotta go. Let's see, kids. I think the kids have everything they need. Darlin, you good with those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's happy. Mama's got her cookies. Kids have some leche and TV. I think we're ready to rock this. Now get my guy ready, and then we will join our Lord mercy. Our most famous wagon daddy, Murr, and we even have Hades, who joins us today, and he's actually, I haven't played it in a long time, but he's actually the main guy we like to do Smite with. I got to do a lot more research on that. It's changed since I started playing it, so I'm getting my butt handed to me, you could say. I think I actually need to change the color on some of my stuff. Look how it's got, the ice looks, that just looks funky. Anyway, so... But this game is actually really cool. I like it. It lets you customize your characters quite a bit more than you're gonna find in like any other MMOs in some ways. I shouldn't say any other. There's a lot of them that do a lot. Let me send out some stuff real quick, see if we can get some more people watching. My parents wanted to watch today, so if you don't mind, I want to show off what I do to my parents. Thank you very much. I dare you to say you do. Do it. No. Alright, here we go. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, she is. So what my wife is talking about, and it's just kind of a new trick, and instead of the kids getting in deeper trouble, which I'm going to do a different trick today because they've been taking food when they're not supposed to. So the trick I did today is they took some brownies, like, you know, that dry packet of brownies, and they were like eating it dry, you know, which I'm just like, oh my lord, you guys don't even know what you're ruining. So in order to explain to them what they're ruining, I just made up like the whole thing of cookies and stuff from one of those dry packets. So, and I'm like, okay, you guys can't have any. You can hear in the background about the youngest daughter who I caught with her hand in the brownie bag, literally per se, is now very upset that she didn't understand the entirety of her consequences, as well as the other kids. The other kids are not so much into it yet, but we'll see. I don't think they've noticed. We're still eating these cookies very slowly in front of them. And that was the idea, is like, well, maybe I told them next time you gotta, oh my, come on. I'm gonna have to switch characters, I think. Lord mercy, I have this stuff somewhere. And this is kind of the problem with the game, is I have so many different builds and sets that it's not totally complete in allowing you to easily switch in and out of them. Not quite like World of Warcraft has got that down, you know what I mean? They've been working on that for years. They dominate the MMO industry. It's just kind of like their way of doing it for the fantasy MMO industries. It sounds weird, but Sea of Thieves is still technically an MMO because it's still a massive multiplayer online. But it's not a fantasy-driven one. Well, I guess it is. It's just not, it's adventure. Well, this is like role-playing, right? Although it's not really treated that way as much. I mean, it's come a long way. I remember when I started as a kid, role-playing was like, you were answering questions to a computer. You'd be like, okay, use the wand of metaphorical mumwinds to the guy's ice shield or whatever, and you'd see if it works, and you gotta type in the commands, and it's very different these days. You might be like, well, you're way too young to remember that. My dad had an old school computer, and that's how I learned video games. With some of those original with Pong and stuff, and Sid Meier Pirates. And that was, oh, come on, are you kidding me? I don't have it anywhere? Alright, we're just gonna have to switch characters one more time. Anyway, so I come from that background of being able to play like really old school, black and white, Apple computer. Your screen is about the size of like 8 inches by 8 inches. Maybe it was more like 6 by 6. And the rest of your computer, the frame of the thing is just massive compared to the screen. And nowadays, I mean, literally the box of my, you know, your consoles are computers. It's insane to think that, because they certainly didn't start that way. Most of the data and information was stored on a CD, and literally it was, your thing was just all it did was read the CD, and you had a basic idea of how a video game started in that way, is reading the CD or reading the old cartridge drive. This is Rebrand Goed or Christopher Fionlach. And I've got a story going on. It's what helps me stay immersed or interested in this world. Don't get me wrong, Elder Scrolls got a lot of negative and bad things. I'm not going to go into that. I get in a rant when I tend to do that. So I'm going to try to stay away from that as much as possible. But aside from that, it's those extra little stories that really help me get into to Elder Scrolls and be able to continue doing it. And I gotta have a reason to do it. I help run a guild. I'm the guild master. I did say help run because there are things we just got. Our famous Mur and them, who we will introduce here in a second, he just decided to step up. He wants to do more in the guild, so he's going to take over the part where I stink at. I might be able to come up with what I want to say and how I should say, but I can't really put things down and organize them as well as he can. He's got very much more of a logistics way about him than I do. I am not that great at communication. Ask my wife. She's like, no, he stinks at it. And it's just not my thing. While Mur, on the other hand, is actually fairly good at written communication in this way. I can write you a story. I can write you poems. I've got a few that are published. I'm not famous or anything, so I'm not tooting my own horn. It's just I have like one or two. And so I can do that, but I can craft you a universe and a vision and maybe how we can get there. But I am not going to be able to write that down on a paper in a functional, practical way. Well, we got Mur who's stepping up doing that. And that's what we do here is we're trying to give you anybody wants to join. We got Shackle here who's watching us tonight. He's also one of our newer guys who's hangs out with us now. You know, maybe he'll be part of Clann Mac and Sea of Thieves here soon. The children of the wolf out on the seas, and he just got his pirate legend, and that is one of the longest. If you're doing it solo, man, that is one of the longest grinds in any video game. It's just, oh man, it can be a little tedious at times where you're doing Merchant Alliance runs and you're just like, Lord mercy, I might jump into the ocean. And then there's other times where you're doing a Merchant Alliance run and then all of a sudden there's a giant fleet because the guy driving the boat wasn't paying attention. And it's actually me. So, but it's the fun and the adventure that we together want to do. That's the idea of Clann Mac here. And so almost done. Thanks for sticking with us. My guy's got a weird, I don't know why it actually looks like ice. I tried to mess with it because it's actually bone. If you look at the other parts of the armor that are not the head and shoulders, that's like supposed to be dragon bone, right? But I turned it blue and it actually looks like ice. So I'm trying to, Aisley loves it. She loves the ice look. So this is like, I don't know, not Santa Claus gone bad, but I was thinking more like Jack Frost is the look, but there we go, as we're jumping around and I'm trying to figure out things to talk about. So, anyways, got my dad and people hoping they're going to be watching tonight. We'll see, I don't really know. They could be asleep. They're almost 70 of these days. And I should be able to get the last stuff and we can join everybody. And you don't have to just listen to me talk. We're actually doing something. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, if you have any questions, yes, I am this animated in real life. I have an on and off button. I am not a dimmer switch kind of person. Just not, don't function in that way. Alright, and I will, for the sake of people watching, I won't go over and fix the ice. Some people might. I'm not going to do it now. What we will do is at least get started with other people, and that way, you all, we can actually get started on PvE night. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. I don't think we're doing a trial. We might. Could just be dungeons. We might go off killing dragons. I don't know. And that's kind of the fun night. I am not on as frequently as I used to be. I have so much to do these days. I think I'm more busy at home than I ever was at work. It's so funny. You're switching so many more gears. Man, it's crazy, man. Alright. So now let's go join our fearless comrades. Bam, bam, bam. Alright guys, I finally got my character ready. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Daddy.
Mur?
Bloodforge?
Yep.
You need blood forge?
Feather.
We could do that.
What do you need me on?
The blood forge.
Oh,
That sounds awesome.
you can get the healer. Appreciate it.
I could switch. I was on a
Got my
DPS.
healer.
I could switch to a healer.
No, I
This
got
is
my
actually.
healer. I got
Oh,
my
you got a healer. Okay, thank God. Good.
It's just normal? Are we doing normal or?
Normal.
No, okay. I just need a group invite, and I
during
think I'm
this
ready to
one.
go. Any of you guys
Yeah.
got a? Oh my lord! Change the color of your character's gear thing in your house. You know.
In my house, yeah.
Yes.
Outfit station?
Yes,
I was
Wagon
just there,
Daddy.
literally.
I
Travel to my
Right.
place. Thank you.
Before you travel with me, I actually have one ready. Things you come in too.
Okay, so then you
Yeah,
guys
that's
are
what
gonna
I've
have
been
to
doing
duke it
all
out.
day today, is going to travel
I don't
station.
know if I can figure this. I don't think I've been to your house, Mira, so I might jump to yours really fast. I am jumping to
you go.
yours. I'm not gonna.
Just
I was on the way there.
travel to me is just the one I told you about the race.
Is this a different house that I'm going to instead of the antiquarian
Yeah.
Alpine? Oh no.
Yeah, it's not that one. It's my
So we're gonna show off two houses today. Well crafted, sir.
I want to choose vampire one.
Is it? Oh, did you buy that new vampire one? Or not new, but the one there. That one's I think it was like 14,000 crowns, which is like $80
Yeah.
or something stupid.
Yeah, no.
I bought that a long time ago, man. I mean, it's cool, but I'm gonna tell you, without all the extra stuff in there, I don't know if it was worth the money I spent. It's a cool look. It was the original. Well, it was the second original guild house.
You know,
Before
like
I knew
said,
how-
you travel to me right now. My
I will do that.
army station's right up.
Who's
right
got
in the
who's
middle
got
of
crown in your guys' in the group?
No one right now.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that makes sense. All right, visit primary residence. Here we go. Yeah, I just switched out a hat and it.
Not primary residence.
Crap.
to me.
Travel to you. You did say that 3
Yeah.
times, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Before I jumped on here, I was literally just explaining to the audience how you were better at communication than I was. There we go. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. So travel, 2-player. There we go. Now we're going. Bam.
Yep.
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah, because in here eventually I'm gonna have
Ooh,
it
do the Hunter's Glade.
where.
Now we're talking. And you're gonna do a big. I think I actually made a. Yeah, this Hunter's Glade is really good for open, like guild events and that. I had a dude who made a big like arena out of it.
That's right there's the army station.
Oh. What about the outfit station?
Oh, the outfit. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I'm at my outfit station for now. You should travel to me.
Okay, no, you guys got to see. That's 3 houses here. Here we go. I'm loving this, dude. That's awesome.
No, I'm at my old house my 1 year out before. It was just funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm here right now.
Okay.
We sit down, it's like an armory station. Yeah, I got one. And then now it's like out. And no.
All right, traveling to you there, Wagon. Are you there right now, or?
Yeah, I'm there right now. Just looking at my outfit. Didn't switch my guy around again. All I've been doing all day today.
I just spend so many hours on just doing an outfit. It's not even funny. I don't know. For me, it gets me into the game. I can't like get into the game if the outfit doesn't match like the story that I have in my head. You know, like the setting. Like,
Right.
okay, this character is gonna be, he's from here, but if he looks like he's not, then I'm like, okay, I'm just not buying it. It's got to be like a movie. You know, it's got to have a decent story and some decent makeup. You just can't have some dude with an alien mask.
Right.
Okay. Oh, no. Interesting, okay. You know, I noticed they don't really have a lot of light blue dyes in this game.
Yeah, there's not stuff really much there. They're really bright blues.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
really
is
light blues, like
Kinda.
the frosty color I have.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, that's kind of what I'm doing. Is trying to get a
Like something
frosty.
super rare.
1 second, guys. My kids are going crazy. I'll be right back.
I need aid.
Okay, I am back. Oh, dang it. Huh. I'm really surprised they don't have. What's this? What's that one called? Stellium Chrome? I don't know. They don't really have that light. Look at that. Spirit of the Ballsburg achievement.
You have my frost shield, you have your shield, you have my bubbles.
I won't mess with it yet. Alright, I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Health bar. I'm ready to win. Just sitting there chilling.
So we're just waiting on Myrna now, I think.
I'm on
I'm
Mer,
gonna fill
buddy.
up the water. Be right back.
Do it. Get your water.
Get my water on.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to a party real quick.
Yeah, this is my utility house with everything I need.
That's the way to do it.
Close to
Hey, are
the
you by yourself?
a
Hey, are you
stable
by
house,
yourself?
so I can trade my fucking new characters and the mount speed, and
Oh,
fast
okay.
travel outside, and small amount of traders if I need them. You know, it's like perfect.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, I see you got the Heartland Conqueror.
Yeah. That was Murray's advice to put that in there. I haven't even really used it that much.
Well, the reason why
I think I
like
got
it,
this. I got this. I had to.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I'm
spell scrap shark. I
Yeah,
have
I
another one I can
had
scrap
to
right now.
scribe for this.
Yeah, there's two parts. There's three
Yeah, I
parts.
have a couple different places. I have like 3 or 4 of them, I think.
But the actual structure for the house.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, the ones you put in the house, like those spell scrap
Yeah.
shark. I just got tired of
Oh.
scrying for them. Like, okay, I got a couple
Oh,
here,
oh,
a couple
yeah.
in the other house. Yeah, it's like, I'm good.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I just stopped
Yeah, like,
going to
just-
get them. I'm like, yeah, no, that's too many, dude.
What am I gonna put in?
They're
Yeah,
cool.
so just put stash them in the house now.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they were intimate, like with, the girl
could
that
sell
gives you
'em,
the,
yeah.
even if it's just, girl, you have to take it back to the very beginning when you first pick up the
Right.
skill one.
Go ahead.
Right.
They could sell her, oh, I don't need this food anymore. Here, you have it for guild. And they give you so much gold or something like that. Or,
Yeah, even if it's a small amount of gold, but something to make it worthwhile would be cool. Just anything. Just make it worthwhile to scry, because then you'd actually have a reason to go do it,
Yeah, I hear you. For sure.
Other than just a small amount of gold you get from the items.
if they bought it for like 10k gold or something like that, between 5 to 10, you would go for it, wouldn't you?
Dude, even a few K, like just a few, just for that one item needs to be worth it, because you get the gold from scrying and you get that too. So it'd be a bonus. That'd be totally cool.
Right.
Or
You know, it'd be
anything
nice.
like transmutes or something, like 5 transmutes or something, or anything.
Yeah, apparently.
You ready to go there,
Which I
man?
That would
did
be
that trick
nice
today with the
if
transmutes,
you come through here and then this is like a
Barrett
secret
left
door.
because he's like, well,
That'd be dope.
why should we,
If there's a secret area,
I've
this would be
always
really
thought
cool.
they need to
Like right
actually
here.
put more secret doors in this game.
Yeah.
Because I had a
Definitely.
guy in this guild years ago, and he used to build entire castles, dude. He'd buy one of the flat pieces of land and build entire
like Dom.
castles. I used to say,
Yeah,
like
big
when
Dom.
we did Hollywood, not Hollywood, when we used to do guild, we used to do guild housing contests. I used to call him try to beat start contests, because he's just, dude would spend like, he's like, I need to know when the next one is, so I would tell everybody like 3 months ahead, and then my wife would like disappear, and then she'd come back and be like, I just built for him 250 walls from the, blah blah blah, and then by the time they got, I mean, dude did amazing stuff. Like, you can't put as much detail into it, but constructing an entire, it's just like you couldn't beat
Yeah.
it. It was just, it was
He has to
insane.
see Dom's
Yeah.
place. Dom's place is very like
Yeah.
that.
Same, that's
He has
super
a city.
cool.
He made a city.
A city?
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
the Acatarian house, and how it is when you
What happened with
buy it
that?
2
Because
times a year, or have
Yeah.
it
when
two
the ice
years.
pack ban happened.
He turned it into a mini flipping city. Like
There's a
you-
fucking
Something
whole
with
left
Iceman.
side
Iceman
that
stepped
there's
down
like
too.
3 levels on the left side that you
Oh,
go
that
into.
is cool.
Like it's fucking
leave the
cool.
Like,
Like
guild,
people are
but
like,
he
dude,
said
this
he
is
stepped down.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. I don't think he's on. If he's on right now, I'd ask him to show you, because it's
Dude, I
it's
love
so
that
dope.
kind of stuff, man. I spend a lot of time in my houses too, and
Here,
my
I went
favorite-
freaking on over
One of my favorites is when he turned the Cold Harbor house into a Star Wars episode, basically.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's pretty good. I
No,
like
I've
that
seen
one.
that house. You guys,
Yeah.
I think I already saw that where he's got
I think I sent
Slave One or something like that flying,
Yeah.
and he's got I
Yeah.
saw that house. That was such a cool house. I've got pictures all over Facebook actually and stuff of that house
that
because
was
it
really
was just so dope. I was like, dude, you guys got to see this.
Those guys do some really good work, man.
Which one did we need to do? Something Heart?
Blood Forge.
Blood Forge. So I was totally off of the name. That's good to know. Blood Forge. There it is. Blood
It's something to do
Root
with,
Forge.
like,
But
Are you guys not normal or vet?
normal.
Veteran it is. Cool. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Normal it is. I was like, dude, last time we did a couple of those like really quick, which was super fun. We weren't even trying to do speed runs, so it was still pretty cool.
Right. See if there's anything to switch in this.
Oh my gosh. There's like this cookie that it's a cookie that you put into a
What is the question?
oh that is so decadent, it's not even funny. It's got like a fudge drizzle with milk chocolate melted in the center of the cookie. That's built more like a cup than a cookie. Oh man.
Cool. I'm not hungry at all now. Thanks.
You're welcome. Would you like
I
me
don't know about
to
either.
It sounds fucking delightful.
So-
Too bad I can't have any. That
No,
just
sorry
sounds
dude, I
amazing.
don't have any more buttered popcorn. My kids. Wagon Daddy doesn't want me to talk about food anymore, buddy. I'm sorry.
Can you blame me?
No.
Actually, before I got change something real quick. Because I was trying to
So what's the
do
point
it
of,
last night for
so what,
lunch
I
or
mean,
something, right?
why
It
is,
was,
how did you get into it with lunch?
no, it wasn't right in there. Well, I was trying to help you out to they just get the helmet.
Oh, okay. That's why you left with me.
Oh, you guys got it yesterday?
Yeah, give me a hey.
Good,
You guys give me a
good.
sec.
Yeah.
Oh, dang,
I think
been
it.
running
I
through
think
it.
it started already.
Good, good.
I
Well,
just
you
been
need
running
six
through
of them?
it.
Sorry.
Yeah, after we clear these guys, give me a second. I put the ability in.
Yeah.
Alright.
You sure you need that ability?
Okay, right.
Oh, you guys want to give me the ultimate or back quickly? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's open trade. Wouldn't that be funny if you could trade ultimate like that? I would forgive everything ESO's ever done if they would just let us trade ultimate.
And everybody's like, well, we've been hiding the hammer for a while now. And I'm like, because there's not enough blue coordination.
I'm sure somebody would figure
Why,
out how
why
to
would
like
we give
exploit
us
the
no
crap
blue?
out of that
I mean,
though.
look at, we have
Yeah, they
a
would.
good chunk of the map. We're not-
Everybody give your ultimate to the Soric.
right? And we're gonna,
Dun, dun, dun. All right, here we go.
Should not stay aggro?
Look like it.
She is a little bit, but it's because it's part of her.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Eddie, that one. Eddie, you're not see her kiss you. Yeah. Cookie. Eddie, you cookie.
Ainsley Morgan, you better bring it back.
What's that do you need from here? Or do you
Ainsley
just
Morgan
need to do it
Hazel.
from sledge?
You're not supposed to have a cookie.
And flame ball.
No.
What pieces of that set do you need? Because I got the boots to it.
No.
It's gonna come down to, I think it's just the mainly weapons I need to get.
The last
Oh, you
one.
just need net weapons?
Yep.
Yeah, where's he at?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's not allowed to have a cookie and decided they should go for it.
Dude, I'm about to cry, man. I was about to cry about the cookies.
I shouldn't have stole my freaking batter for my brownies. That's like how they're
True
getting
story.
punished is for eating cookies in front of them. And it's to teach them, like, hey, wait next time. Like, all you gotta do is ask Dad, can you make this for dessert? I'm not saying no to that. Like, yeah, I'll make it for
Enough.
I
dessert.
learned a lesson.
Yeah,
Sit down.
that's okay. I've been there too.
It's a learning day.
We're old for sure.
No.
Down.
You don't get to cry like that. You
Where's
know
this guy
better.
to go?
What does Ric Flair mean?
Well, is that all the plus damage I got? I'm a werewolf and still not taking damage.
Well, are you in the werewolf form right now?
Yeah, you
Not right
can
now,
turn in
but I'm a werewolf.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Oh,
Werewolf
you gotta be
form.
werewolf form to take the damage on it now. But you can mitigate that with the jewelry. Like you can pretty much make it
Yeah.
disappear with jewelry and
I mean, I'm
it doesn't hurt
Oregonian,
me
so I got
that
that poison and disease resistance already.
that's the same thing the wood elves got is the poison resistance. They do not have disease resistance, I don't think it's just poison. Which does do disease damage though, so I don't know how that works out. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, even Havoc messaged me and says I can't be in blue anymore. I was like, why? He's like, because I'm pissed at Johnny.
Oh, yeah, I fucking hate this one.
I mean, you can't do anything while the stairs or anything in there too, for sure. I mean, you can still with the ultimate, that's
Man, I keep getting knocked back.
You have to get out of there.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. You can't be in the middle. That's what he's saying. You're not listening to Mur at all.
No.
Like, you can't be in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not in the middle. I'm nowhere by
yeah,
it.
you can't get near it because you have to
From
get
the
them
same-
out of
yeah,
the middle.
I just
You
pull
have
the
to get them
ad
out of the middle.
Yeah, they make it they're immortal
See,
in
now-
there.
now you
you
can
can
kill
go. Now you go.
Right on, right on.
You guys just
Yeah.
kept running back in. Nothing is going to butts. But get out of the middle.
I've done this I think maybe 3 or 4 times.
It's been a minute since I did. I forgot.
It's been so long since I did this one.
Alright, I have again. Whoop, we're back.
Yeah, I'm on my
Clear
ass.
attack here.
Whenever my character gets off the ground.
Right? That's one hell of a stun.
Alright, I'm coming to you. I got bear attacking me, so I'm here. I'm coming to the tank.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Nah. I know you're not used to being DD, but you can't panic when they attack you.
Oh, get
I
that,
know
get
you're
the
not
camera,
used to
sorry.
taking damage when
Well,
they
see,
attack you.
no.
You can't
I was,
panic.
I was being smart because I
I
thought
wasn't paying
bear
attention.
to the tank.
I
Get
just
off
killed
me.
the bastards and I'll screw 'em.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
that's
used
what I
to
do.
being DD. I'm like, okay.
Absolutely. Go
I
die,
guess I'm
die,
killing this
die,
guy.
die. Right? Yeah.
It's different when you do, like my healer takes a little more. I have to do a lot of jabs to do the damage, but out of the circle, man. Fuck, I couldn't even roll out of it in time.
Come on, man. Let me get off.
That's
off the
one
ground.
hell of a stun. Fuck.
My character be
Yeah.
laying on the ground for a good while.
Alright. Sleeping.
Nope.
Where is he at? No, there's one
Yeah.
more.
That's strangler.
Got it again.
Dead. Another strangler. Get off.
Now, where are you going to
Enemy
teleport
piece of
to?
shit.
Way back there.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, good job.
I hate that boss like in this one. That's the one I
Yeah.
hate the most. She's so annoying. Yeah, it is that stun where she like throws you back and it's like you get
And it
almost
stunned you
rooted.
for like 2 seconds on the
Yeah,
ground.
right. You're like rooted on the ground, and I'm like, it's like all
Yeah.
three of those things together at once. And I mean, it's kind of cool in some ways. It helps with the oh no, like she could honestly without it, if she didn't have that, she's kind of a weak boss.
Right.
Except if you've never done this
Chest
before,
right
you're
here,
a
guys.
low-level character. That might change. Oh, is this the one? This is the one where you don't want to touch the fire, yeah?
Yep. I'm
Just-
dead.
Vet or whatever.
Yep.
You can
I have
do
That's
a-
one of the hardest. It's
Good
one of
practice.
the hardest achievements
in the entire
here.
game.
You know, when you try to practice it here, you're like, yeah, I got it, and then you're like, oh, fuck it.
Miss one part, you know.
Oh, for sure, dude. Simple. I don't know why everybody has such a hard time now. For sure. I don't know if I've actually ever gotten that achievement because it is that. I usually
know
get
I haven't.
smacked in at the end is what happens for me.
Okay, I
And
stopped
like
looking.
it used to
accidentally
be
fall
that-
in.
Sorry, I'm
Literally,
reading
you know how
Zoe
bad
chat.
it was? 'Cause it used to be
Filthy's
you
trying
had
to-
to have no party.
Filthy's trying to
Not
Yeah.
just you, but no
I
one
remember
in the
that.
group.
make
Yeah,
me
Oh
feel bad
god,
for
that would
And
suck.
then, yeah,
Friendships
so one
died.
one person just lightly tapped it, and then,
You stupid idiot! Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Like that.
yep, just like a wagon did. Yep, and I just
I would
stepped
just
myself,
ruin it for
so-
all you. Yep, he's
Thinks
watching
you're
me
holding
stepping.
it.
He's stepping. See, we're all screwed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this guy is annoying on vet.
And then they had where people would cheese it because they would do is they'll let the ads kill them, and they just walk across it.
That's actually a pretty smart maneuver.
Oh,
It's
this
like
guy is
actually-
annoying. Just lighten up. Oh, who just hit me with a bow?
That dead guy. He won't do it again.
Yeah, in the upcoming there, you see the bull up top there, ladies. You want to go after him?
Dang, the airstrike. Oh, it's fucking me lava. Nice.
Yeah, no, this you can always jump
I know.
in
I don't. Sonic.
up here. If you ever get the box targeting you,
Like I like
Always
those
jump into the
face.
wa-
I don't mind
the
those
lava
face.
pits
There's a
there.
couple
Oh, yeah, yeah.
groups that I don't mind,
and it
but
takes it away.
Johnny Boy's actually not that bad.
That's an important thing on vet. If I remember, I've done this with you guys. I think one time at least on vet. I actually did this on accident. One time we did the whole thing on vet, and that's actually how I got the helm the first time was
You, my
Oh no, I wasn't
we thought it was like, I think when I first was new to the game, and I thought it was a totally different
Oh, what's
dungeon.
that? Wow. Oh.
Oh.
So ended up doing it for like Undaunted, not knowing that it wasn't whatever dungeon I was
Oh,
in.
this thing is
Ah,
pretty
there it was
good.
right there. Gosh, man.
But y'all stepping on fire?
I've already stepped in fire a few times. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah, plus only top on bit, so it's like her
Yeah.
saying only top on horse trees.
Oh, right.
Stop. Oh.
Why's this dude not dead? He's 0% health.
He was trying to be tough. It didn't matter. We want them cookies.
Lots of cookies. Are you speaking her language, Wagon Daddy? You
They're
can
trying
hear
to
her
keep it
singing
Yeah.
right out of the cookie.
I understand.
That's
I feel you, kid. I feel you.
keep it down here.
Cookie too. I'm crying inside. I swear. I had actually an it yesterday. That was pretty good. I haven't had it in years.
I don't know if I could pull off a cry like that. It's funny, but that's actually one of her fake cries. She's really good
Oh,
at it.
really?
Oh yeah, no, she'll
Damn, that's
stop,
pretty
but she
good.
gets distracted. She'll like watch TV for a second and stop.
Hey!
And then
Yeah.
she'll get back to it. Where she's like, see that? Oh,
become
there it
a
is. No bus. Yeah.
Yeah, you like when you do it by now. You're
Yeah, I'm
like,
like,
you
that's
know,
nice. Go lie to someone else.
You're not hurting. You're not bleeding.
Yeah.
You're not in trouble. So we're
Oh,
good.
you kind of like, as soon as, after I had kids, you kind of realize, like, I'm like, you know, humans are crafty little creatures.
When someone's really hurting or in trouble, or when they're fucking.
Totally, yeah, dude, totally different
When,
sound.
someone,
Like
when a
it's,
sound happens,
there's like a
no
blood
noise, you're
curdle
not worried.
for sure. And I'm like, okay. Like she got
I'd be more
actually.
worried if you don't hear noise.
Oh, dude, that's when you know they're
I'm like,
doing
hey.
something they're not supposed
I'm like,
to.
yeah, because they're crying, they're freaking or something. But if there's no noise, what happened?
Right. Ooh, that's hot.
And I had the whole I'll give you something to cry about kind of parents, so I didn't cry unless I felt like
Eh,
getting hit.
that
So I
sucks.
stopped crying.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And
dude.
teaching you not to cry over stupid shit, though.
It
I
does.
didn't cry until I really was hurting.
Well, since unfortunately, that's an important lesson. But yeah, I mean, there's a whole plenty of different philosophical and ideal views on that for sure.
That's
Ooh, there it
be
is.
part of a family
We
that's
got
dad's a drug addict, so
Yeah,
I would do it.
it would, unfortunately.
They're just really, they're tired.
That's a
They've had long
dangerous
day.
slippery slope. I went
And,
down that
so
a
they
little
got
bit
into,
myself. Oh yeah, dude, I was
Yeah.
doing
they got
crack when I
into
was
like
younger.
cookie or
And I
brownie
remember
with
one
fat.
day I was
Yeah, my
washing
dad's just
dishes,
digging
and I
with
was like,
everything.
man, I could
And,
use some
like the
right
powder.
now. And that's when I was
they've
like,
been doing it
oh,
lately,
dude.
like, after
When I
mom's
started
bed,
wanting like a
they're in
cigarette,
bed,
is
and
when I
also,
was like,
Yep.
that's
still
not
food,
good.
like, hidden in the kitchen. And it's
Most
not
people
that they're
can't get
hungry,
out of
it's
it, to
that
be
we feed
honest.
them.
My brother's
Like,
trapped in
it's
it,
just out-
unfortunately. I don't know if I'll ever see
My
him
dad did
again.
meth and did all sorts
But-
of stuff at
Oh,
the end.
God,
You know,
dude,
and
that
he-
stuff is
He
crazy.
was with so many fucking cracked out, fucked up women. Like I was like,
Yeah, it is. It's got its own little genre for sure, man.
yeah.
Just come to me.
It's sad.
Just made me go. I want to be nothing like this man. Like,
That's good,
nothing
yeah.
like him.
Like, you're definitely a good guy, man. If I was a girl, I'd marry
So
you.
he told me, I
Thanks,
said, okay, none of that's working. You guys can continue doing it. So he goes, I'm gonna
do you
make
mean
it.
you
when
turn
you come on, let me know.
Just died.
He's like, I'm gonna make it, and we're gonna eat it in front of you.
He tried to, but we killed him first. So he was paying attention to you instead.
And so I'm eating it in front of them, and that's what they're getting mad about.
Yeah, that's that Steph is explaining the same thing I just explained to you, Wagon Daddy, that we're eating the cookies in front of him. And I wanted to teach them the lesson, like, dude, right now it doesn't seem like a big deal about eating powdered sugar or powdered chocolate from a brownie container.
Trash.
But it's a big deal when mom and daddy don't get to have our brownies. So I want to show you what it's
Yeah.
like on the other side, dude.
You know how many times
And of course they're like, the youngest, who I feel the worst for, I might give her a cookie later. I don't know. I melt in her fingers, to be honest. Like, she's just like, keep
Right.
getting them done. It's, she's just like, she has no idea really the full comprehension. It's actually her I caught with her whole hand downside that plastic bag of the brownie powder. And she's just like, no, what's up, Dad? You know, chocolate face. And I'm like, where are your brother and sister? And instantly she gives it back to me and she's like, sorry. And I'm like, okay, well, you obviously know what you're
Are
doing
you
wrong.
guys done watching the show? Do you want to watch?
Oh no, I was trying to.
How did that work out?
You
I
want
made it.
Yeah, you might want to wait till
died.
you all get over there.
How about some chicken potato?
That was funny. I'm like, where the fuck's he going?
Hands of the dude, taking a risk.
I didn't bounce on the hill. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker
Right.
can make it.
The right triggers clicked in. I'm now focused on the boss. Let's do it. Dun, 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 dun.
You got a big charge here.
No, not Masha Bear tonight.
Run.
You guys get too excited
Find a
over
hole. Find a rock. Find a rock.
Oh, I found
Back
lava.
on.
We can still see you here.
I'll
I
go to
thought
the
I
other
hit
side,
the
so-
rock.
I got him.
I'm going for. I got
Oh, I
him.
see.
You got him? Okay.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
I got him.
Yeah, I thought I jumped on a rock. I missed it by like a centimeter.
You
And I
need to
died.
stand on- Did you get up? Get up.
I just tried to, and I fell right back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hear you once you get
Big
it.
foot.
I got you.
Oh, there we go.
Ice versus fire. Let's do
Stand
this.
on this thing here. When you see that lava little mound come out, that's when you stand on. Over there.
This one has a lot of mechanics for sure. Is our
Okay.
tank
Rock.
back in? Yeah, okay. Ouch.
Yep. Rock.
No! Am I alive?
Yeah,
Oh my
Through here,
gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Poor man.
I got stuck there.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like,
Dude, I was like trying to break free and I just couldn't move.
They're in a big
It's
yeah, I
not.
didn't know how bad I healed you till I saw the earth core just. Like, oh, okay, he's 50%.
Right? Oh, for sure, dude. I thought I was gonna be dead right there.
Recharge your ultimate.
Thank you, sir.
Drop the ultimate. Oh, the boss.
Nice, that's it. No, not die, daddy. I'm not giving you any cookies, baby. This is gonna be a good lesson for me too, not to do this again. I'm hoping they learn this one time. It's just as annoying to be like, no, stop it. I'm not giving you any more.
Oh, this thing where I drop down. I hate this thing on that. Yeah, I hate this one on that. Man,
Yeah, with the
Oh,
free,
ha, ha, ha. Which
yeah,
way?
with the rain and all that stuff.
It's through the door, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to go through the door and then
Look at these two guys that are waiting for a
go
hammer
past.
have under 30k house.
And then, isn't this the one where we gotta like fight all three bosses at the end?
Yep.
Super.
The 8 out and flip himself.
Let me know when you're getting close and we'll head to
Okay, you focus the smallest one and go to the middle one, then go to the large one last.
Yeah, it took a little while to leave for me too.
So which one do I go for first? Or I grab all three?
So, what I usually do is you see the bull, that's the first one you want to knock out. So it's the bull.
Tank,
bull
healer,
is walking,
DPS.
scary.
Which one's the healer?
Healer is
Wait.
under the blood.
So the healer's on the left. So
The one with the dress.
Go right, middle, left. Okay. That's all you have to say. I don't care. Right, middle, left. I know which one to go for now. Let's get him.
I'm dyslexic. Which way?
Go for a pull.
So this guy right here. Yeah. So yeah, I got it.
Just kill the big guy. Gotcha.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Big guy for sure first.
Balding but
Yeah,
English.
because that
I'm
bull
changed.
here. The main reason why you go after the bull first is he puts that lock on someone.
Oh,
It's
so he does
gonna
a
be-
lot of damage.
Yep. Puts you in a compromising position. Hate to say it this way,
Position.
but a compromising position, yes.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Now we get this one, then the other.
Yep. Go last.
Let's move
Ooh,
around.
wow.
Yeah,
Nice
you might
little
want to pull them.
explosion.
Then we gotta get this healer out the lava. It
Yeah,
won't move.
right? Yeah, so you want to point her and then run the opposite direction. No matter which way you go, run the opposite
Distance,
direction where she's
distance
at.
taunter. Yeah, there you go.
Keep
Pull her
moving,
out.
yep.
Pull her back. Pull her back. Pull her back. Pull her back.
Keep
pull her
going,
back,
keep
back.
going.
There you
Pull
go.
back.
Almost
Keep
there.
pulling back. All the way back. Keep pulling back. She'll follow you.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, come back to like where I'm at here.
But when
Up
you go
against
through
the
the
wall.
buff, don't
in.
you get knocked off your
Yeah,
horse?
see that? Kill her.
Yep. And that's the same thing you're going to want to do when you have the
It's your
three of them.
mistake right there.
Oh, she's healing.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry.
Yeah.
the healer, that's for sure. Give her own blood. Earth core, did she? Look like it.
And now they're about to
Yeah.
transform into the house things.
Alright.
Isn't there a
Yeah, so
chest we gotta grab real fast?
Yeah, this one has
So
to be
how does it
two
go with
boss.
this boss?
Alright, so it's
Don't
gonna have to
die.
be.
Big, little?
Yeah,
No,
if you
not
want to do
dying.
the little guy
No.
first, middle guy, and then the biggest one last.
Wait, where's the? Oh, because they're
Because
coming
he's
out
got,
to this
he,
fight.
yeah, he's got split.
The little guy, big guy, middle
Little
guy.
guy,
you said?
middle, big.
Big guy, middle, big. Okay, so, gotcha. Makes sense.
Hopefully it goes away
Do it.
Yeah, ready?
this time around.
No
I'm doing my
mask.
best to try to control the different fountains and so you don't have that much going on. Alright, I'm gonna guys an ultimate jump now. Boom, boom.
Well, it's probably because we haven't had it for 10 minutes. I bet now that we've had it. You know what I mean? That's right. Why don't you go
You
get
kill the
ready for
smaller
bed?
guys first, or just gank them all?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we typically do that for
No,
if you
there's
can
one guy with the in the mist
knock
form.
him out, go for it. So like the little guy's out, and just gonna grenade, the little guy's home.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll probably go burn through this and quick way, it won't really matter.
Right. That's what I was thinking. That's why I've done this pug, and I don't think it really matters because every time I pug it, they never explain
Yeah, I know.
the mechanics.
Already. Now, what weapons did you need?
I got a
If
shield.
you get
Go.
in,
Oh, there it is.
Got a bow?
Oh, somebody took it!
yeah, flame bossing.
Damn it!
No, I got hard
It rubber band on you.
stuff.
There goes the PvP.
Well, they're gonna take it out.
Oh, that stinks. Glitches and cereal again, gentlemen. Glitches and cereal.
Yep.
A bunch of people left that, I guess, just not that long ago because of all this crap that's been going on in there. Kind of sad.
I got the
I got a flame boss and restoration staff.
Yeah, I got the Hargrave and yes, just have.
Okay,
You
I,
need that
Hey, you
restoration
got-
staff?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that because I'm
Nice.
between those two. The one I got like perfect. I'm 7 more for.
All I got, dude, was the shield.
Wait, you don't need the armor, you said, right?
No.
Why is it not showing the restoration staff that I got that just dropped?
The bound one?
Bound to you.
Yeah, it says I found it.
Well, hopefully
No,
by
it
the
said
time
bound
you
or
Like,
guys
if
get
I-
it next. But it rubber band on you, because like you
Bound
Oh,
were,
it says
like,
bound
the-
now.
Yeah,
But
not
it doesn't
collected.
say.
Yeah.
You
I guess I
died
got it
after
from
the
doing
hammer
the
dropped,
mission.
so I was like
Probably,
looking for
yeah.
it, and it was behind
I got
me, so
mine
the
from
guy had time to
Zinda.
come up to get it. That sucks.
It's offhand, I give me shield or anything.
You got everything else collected? I've got
Bless
the hands, the chest, the
Did you
hag
see where you
ravens.
died versus where the hammer
You need to
dropped?
do it again then? Do you
Let's
not
see,
get enough stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah. Actually, I don't need
yeah,
all
no,
this.
the
Yeah,
hammer
flame
dropped,
blossom.
and then like
Oh,
2
flame
seconds
blossom?
later, then
That's
you
all, yeah, I
died.
didn't
Yeah.
get any of that.
And so you were
Sorry,
ahead of the
brother.
hammer. So I was looking where
You
your
need
body
to do it
was,
again?
and I was like,
Come
where's the
back
hammer? And I was like,
here.
well, did it go back to Oblivion? But I didn't see it.
You
And I
can
had
do it
to
again?
turn around, and then I kept
We can do it
trying
again for you if you
aim,
need to, bro.
jumping,
Yeah, if you need to. It didn't take that
and
long to
so
do
by
it.
the time I got to it, I'm like, it totally glitched.
Figure this stuff too.
I think this is one of those really good sets I've been working for PvP anyways.
Yeah, if we can, I appreciate it.
Yeah, just let me take a little hit of this and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, so the Hag Raven's Garden, that was one of the ones I was like, that would be really good for PvP, our little group, because it does major protection for you and fight group members in the area to reducing your damage taken by 10%. And the werewolves are, you can, anyways, there's another one you can do minor protection, and that would actually give everybody, like, I think, what was it, like 15% less damage or something? Still, which is actually pretty,
So both those together, that's pretty slick actually.
Rails?
yeah, this is like,
cool.
Yeah, rag picker.
then you can start stacking some of the other ones together for
It just shocked me because I've
like
never seen it
AoE
before.
damage reduction, or I think I have the other one that does damage reduction from like arrows and ranged attacks. And that would stack on top of that. So you're doing 25 for, if that would equate to 25 less resistance from AoEs and 25 resistance to the other one, because that one essentially is what assists the others for the
Yeah, and the
detailed
other thing
ones.
is, with that,
Just need to get more werewolves.
Yeah, exactly.
with that
Because there was reds on there saying they were
patches,
with jobs.
Yeah.
the
So I bet you
radius
he's one
for
of
the
them.
8 meters is actually the same as the War Warden's 8-meter radius from across
Really?
the orb.
Okay. So that would be super useful for us then. That would give us something to run around inside. Yeah, 8 meters. So you multiply that by 3, 24 feet. So it's 12 feet from the either side of the person. If your character's the center, it'd be 12 feet on either side, which isn't huge actually. That would be probably the distance from, or less from these two pieces here. It's not a lot.
Well, that's why
but
the
it's
ball
enough.
groups are always close together.
Super
because
tight.
that's exactly right,
Exactly.
right?
And that was the only thing. I think that was the one weakness we had, is we need to work on that. And
You just need more people too. We only have like a few people.
sure, I gotta try to.
And no
I
sets
gotta.
that are complimented really.
Oh, that guy's stuck.
Yet. I mean that.
Yeah, we got a couple of. We have a couple of sets, but we definitely need to get more. So, for sure, I need to work with Skills on getting him a set that complements some of our other ones. I think he's just missing a set like that. Mur is almost done, so we're just gonna finish his out. And you've got a few sets for us already, so, and I've got mine. So yeah, we do need more people though, for sure. We need at least 6
Yeah,
more.
because it's when you're running with this, it's okay, but when you get all these
Because they- or
compliments,
maybe
it's
they
gonna be
were-
crazy.
Oh yeah, dude, and that's what we really want, is that complimenting bonus. Yeah.
And
I don't know what
there's-
his plan was to grab it
I
and
know
then
it's a little selfish, but there's also benefit that someone can
Take
run
it
if they're
to
like
the
having
water.
sustained problems, even with like say me and Wagon says here both running the 1 and 3 machines. If you look at Fanglayer, the heavy set of Fanglayer, they can use as weapons and jewelry.
We could do that. I mean, the idea though is that you should be able to, with whatever we have, we do not want one person having to compensate. That means we need to switch out another set, is the idea. It sounds funny, but it has to be finely tuned, like instruments working together to create a song. It really does, because if one's
Exactly.
off key, it's going to throw the whole thing off. And that's, I mean, if you've ever beaten a ball group that you're like, that was a ball group? That's exactly what's going on with those guys right there. But we've also
Well,
met
that's why
ball
I'm
groups
usually
where we're
trying
like,
to
how are you
pull
supposed to kill that thing? And that's what we
I'm
want.
trying to pull people out of the ball groups too usually. I'm trying
Yeah,
to pull
dude.
them away from them. So like
Chains,
they get separated usually.
the,
Chains all the time. So
you
if I
can
keep
even
pulling away, they
stunning
run
them.
back. I'm trying to
Yeah.
focus them, you know?
For sure, dude. That's the same
You
thing
figure
I
that one
did.
person dead could do the same thing.
your-
That could be their healer or something.
Your
you know?
plague break build would still kind of work there, Wagon, because I wiped out a whole yellow ball group by myself. Not by myself, but I had my plague break is what wiped him, but I had everybody else, a bunch of green bars. They'd gotten everybody down to almost nothing. So when I went werewolf, I was able to do a single swipe, and it's allowed plague break to pop off in a perfect union.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it worked out. I mean, it's not as good as Dark Convergence, right? Which is weird because Plague Break is getting nerfed, but Dark Convergence, they're not doing anything about that.
But people are starting to figure out how to get out of Dark Convergence. You know?
For sure, they're
They can
starting
just
to-
stop moving and have people heal through it and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Like
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it happen, but it's still way overpowered. Like I've
Stupidly.
definitely.
I mean, or you could just block.
Block
can
helps
try. Sometimes you
if,
can't get through
if
it.
you
There's just too
don't, because all
much.
it needs is one person who's low health to die, and then you got to deal with the other problem of a cult overload. And that's the real killer. It's not really
I mean,
Dark
then you got
Convergence,
that,
is it?
then you got Vicious Death, it just stacks up.
Vicious Death
Yeah.
is nice. I mean, that definitely helps out. Those are all proccers, because if you believe it, everything right now is literally just trying to proc Occult Overload. That one does like
Yeah.
24,000 damage, dude. And if you've already got one that's done 11,000, that's wiped out most people. Like,
Right.
30,000 health done, so, and then anybody left is going to be a tank, and you still got somebody else, dude, who's trying to do all that other stuff. So, I got to go put a kid to
I need
bed.
to call
I'll be
over
right
this
back,
guy.
gentlemen.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I like it. I like it for sure. I'll see if I
Sounds
can
good.
get us reactivated here for another one of
Okay.
these Blood Forge, right? Hitting the key,
Yep.
and we can get in, and I'll be right back, gents.
Okay.
Alright.
I like the I like that Occult Overload with Dark Convergence. It's fun.
Oh, so we'll rest this stuff. Do our last cargo run and call it a night. There's no Reapers on now. That's awesome. They drank from our grog, puked. I forgot we had that. Alright, there's another ship coming in. What's he flying? But the rules for the Jolly Rock for payback. They haven't done anything to anybody tonight.
Bird pooping. Dude, a flying frozen bird pooping snowballs would be the best non-combat ever. Right? It splats like a turd. I'm gonna think that every time now.
Yeah, his
You all
nickname
get
is
little
Snowy.
bird poops running around everywhere. No, I like the green Vorplasma. I like the little flubber. Yeah.
What is this green thing?
That's just a polymorph. Really? How long does it stay up? Pretty good. Oh wow. I got the astral projector thing. That's all I got with these little. That's the only thing that really lasts a long time. And none of these last well. Well, they should make the game more about the game instead of about just fucking them trying to make money all the time. Yeah, right? Yeah, there's starving people, there's starving billionaires in fucking, I don't know, Bangladesh. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at, Silicon Valley. I'm in San Jose. How did you know? Oh yeah. Yep, hungry for food. Speaking of which, that's my food. Oh, I got an hour. I'm good. How's my weapons? Shit. Let me check my weapons real quick. Oh yeah, I'm good. Well, you know Hades will definitely run ahead of you, Mer. You did. Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely. I have so many I don't even trip on anymore, so yeah, I don't care about those at all. I'm like that billionaire just throwing out like hundreds like they're nothing. I like me. Yeah.
You know you're coming. You always know.
Sure, that's what it was. That must be what it is. You figured my secret out. Right. Maybe when I was in my 20s, yeah. I was a looker in my 20s. Yeah, I just don't have the looks I had in my 20s. It's sad.
I thought the horned raiders were just rumors.
It's Mer. You okay there, Mer?
Yep, okay.
Tripping over my flower, or what are you doing back there?
But the earth here's hungry, yes it is.
Mer's trying to force himself to stay back so he doesn't run up a tank. He's like, okay, stay in the back, don't run ahead of people, stay in the back, run the whole time. Chanting his mantra to himself.
Take it away, giving out my secrets.
Stay in the back, don't run, stay in the back. You are not taunting, you are not taunting. He's talking to himself, trying to like stay focused on DD.
Yeah.
Right? He's on a DPS that probably has a couple pieces of heavy gear. He's like, just in case I have to tank, I'm putting a couple pieces of heavy on, you know? Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go. Put me in coach. I've been waiting to be court. I've been throwing rocks nonstop every day. I'm ready. Throw me in coach.
I'm ready.
I know I'm not a tank right now, but I'm gonna be a tank. Watch me do it. I can't say much. I'm a fucking DPSing healer right now, so I could put away my Gilladil though. Yeah, it's making this really easy right now. Right? I had a fucking Bastion at one time, and he was set it like a tank, and it was funny because I'm like, do we have somebody taunting right now? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah. Sorry, my Bastion's taunting shit. You're doing like, I think it's somebody we brought out for a trial once or something. I was like, yep, that happens. Yep. Dude, my Ember did pretty good last week. I was pretty proud of her. Like, damn. That's fine. She talks like she's a boss all the time. She's like, I'm so great. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. She's super DPS-y though. Like, I'm telling you, she does some real damage. Like, her executes are hitting like 43, 44k, and she doesn't even have all the proper gear on yet. Yeah, easily. Like, she's not even perfectly geared out. She has some purples and stuff, but... Mer! What happened, Mer? Were you trying to tank?
No, the bear freaking lunged at me right at the last second. I didn't even see it coming.
I was like, Mer's up, and Mer, what? I'm like, what took him down? Oh, you're good. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
You guys know their ultimate.
Right.
How's that the ultimate game here?
Don't lunge at her, lunge at the bears. Thank you. I didn't mean to lunge at her, and did, and I'm sitting on my ass for a couple seconds again. I'm like, damn it. Okay, back to her, to the other side. Regular. Okay, it's dead. That's my flubber. I brought him out to say hi. I'm countering his snowball with my flubber. Yeah. My flubber's counteracting his snowball. his bird poop. Dude, right? Oh, that'd be dope. I would definitely do it. A big Vortoplasm as a companion would be really cool. Why not, man? Oh shit, stop knocking me over, you bitch. Dude, I'm not even getting close to that fucking thing and it keeps hitting me. Stop it, you fucking asshole.
You know I done broke the
God.
game. Like, look, I'm sitting inside the circle.
That's why they're pissing me off. They're knocking me around probably. You're pissing her off in there.
I done broke
They're
the
knocking
game.
the shit out of me. I'm
I've
like,
been
I'm not
sitting
even
inside
near
it
the
the whole
circle.
time.
And I know, and I was taking the damage for it. Because they kept knocking me on my ass for no reason. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, because I was sitting inside the bubble just blocking so they couldn't knock me back.
Yeah, and they were knocking my ass back, though, pretty hard. And I wasn't near him. So, oh, yeah, you don't want it? Then fuck him. That's what they said. Yep. Pay for your tank. It's one way to put it, I guess. Your tankiness hurt me. Right here. I'll touch you on the doll and I'll show where he touched it. It made me very uncomfortable in a happy place. There we go. I'm rolling for Mr. Rolly Pants. Get out of here. That Thorn Slinger was quick. That guy with the Dark Virgins, and he rolled right out. I'm like, oh, shit.
Takes.
Dude, that's cool. The Vortoplasm, you can see him like burning as he going across the thing. No, but somehow I already hit it. I don't know how I touched it, but it said I did. Didn't look like I did, but I guess. So yeah, doesn't matter. It's normal, but right. Take it back. I didn't do it. Take it back. Start yelling at it. Right.
Burned my son until he collapsed and sent me to the forge.
Oh, I'm gonna roll, folks. I'm gonna roll. Oh, no. Oh.
The clan will drink your blood!
Now we're trapped. We should have run with the others.
Never seen Richmond so rabid! They're mad!
Can I get that medium rare? Can you put these on the side with the side garnish so fucking basil and Ah, what a happy meal. You did bring it up. I'm just saying. You looked at your foot. You pointed at your foot. You still shot at your foot. Yeah. You don't want to miss. You didn't miss light the fire going blast my ass off. That was funny. No, I just realized what.
The forge is my heart.
The 6th.
So, 2 days.
The
Cool.
6th for us, yep. It's already out on PC.
But yeah, especially after you put all this time fixing stuff and now they nerf stuff, you have to switch it all around again. Yeah. And you're working your technique and your everything, and now it's like, oh, okay, cool. Now I have to switch everything around again. Thanks, man. Yep. Oh, you just stood in that one. I saw that fire burn. There was like 4 of them there. I got you.
Yeah, give us a little additional help.
Yeah, that's good. We got it. It's just he was sitting on like all 4 of them layered in the same area. Fire was not good.
We're free. The way is clear. We should run while we can.
Run? Well, our kin still clothed the rock for these
Oh, I've yet to see one chest in here yet.
blood was spilled.
I haven't seen any. Yeah.
But it won't be spilled by them. We fight.
We fight.
My guys have chests too. Yeah, right? You can calm down there, sir. Jeez, it's only been 1 day. You're already doing it? Jeez.
Hey, I can look, I just can't
For the
touch.
first time.
Yeah.
I don't even think you can look, sir. You might want to think about that one. I don't know if you can look. You think you can look,
see.
but the reality is
Hey.
you can't look.
I'm on the lucky few because the wife is by, so I can look and I won't get frickin' my frickin' toe stepped on.
There you go. Hey, chest, look. Ask for it, you shall receive. Well, it's simple, but whatever. If you build it, they will come.
Not the tank, not the tank, not the tank, not the tank, not the tank.
I know, you started running, so I AoE did. I remembered you're not to take this time. It's too late. I already AoE. You head faked me, you dickhead. You did. You head faked me. I'm like, oh. And I threw the AoE to give you the fucking AoE there, and I realized you weren't the tank. That was funny. Yeah, he does. Oh, really? Nice.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I heard if you run left, you can make it that way.
No way back. Let him go.
People understand his pain. Water it and be done.
I'll heal you if I can. I tried. You got out of range. You got out of range. You
Yeah,
got
my
out
ass
of my
ain't gonna
range.
make it. Yeah, I don't have.
Yeah,
I don't have the health
I healed
bar
him
for that.
once, but then he like got out of range and it was not happening. I go, oh, sorry, you're on your own, man. Oh, whoa, it hit me in the air, so it knocked me, so I couldn't jump. That sucked. That way. Almost. It's in there. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Really?
Alright, check up the side here, see if there's any chests like that.
Okay.
Don't hop down yet. I just did a quick look. Yep,
Either.
nothing.
Okay. I was gonna say he's already
Yeah.
down, so.
Yeah, I always check that side room just in case. Sometimes there is a chest over there.
Gotcha.
But it's usually right where they have the lore book page. Alright, ready to roll. There's our tank.
Fruits of the slaughter sustain us.
Yeah, so literally, anytime he does that stomp there, you want to put the flame on him. Yep. And then the blood one, the blood fountain, controls any fires that pop out.
Kain's breezy hind! What a massacre!
I can smell Richmond
I got the blood drinker axe. I'm
all carved and bled like
is blood drinker set.
served up for Sovngarde.
Quick, cut the others free before this infernal thing wakes again to drink our blood.
Cut them free and find them proper blades. There's more witch dogs where these came from.
No! Toss these wretched
Only a
things in the fire.
fool.
It's over, don't you see?
It'll never be done. Not until every last Reachman has drawn their final breath.
Yeah, I got blood drinker's axe. Yeah, the Murd's looking for the other set, right?
The flame blossom.
Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Got flame blossom robe. Yeah, he says he got all the clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, all the.
I got a
Yeah.
couple gloves. I've gotten all the pants, all the clothes and stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Well, the Haggraven necklace, I can take that. 'Cause I don't have that for the stick book. So
There you go. It'll increase your
knock it
chances some. Yeah. Anything that increases your chances will help. Just getting down to finals.
Ah, cancel.
Just kidding. Psych. Up to you guys. I'm just here for the laws. And smoke some and yeah, so as long as I get to smoke a little before we start, so let me do that. What, the anvils? Oh, yeah. Those things are dope. Yeah, it's really cool. Right? Isn't that crazy looking? I am not going to be in great enough for that. Yeah, I'll watch him. Oh, I think I was here for that last time. I think I was. I think I saw that. That's cool. I was always thinking that you guys should do something with. I always thought just if we go do it, like have a polymorph day where you do like world boss farming with like a whole giant group of people, all in different polymorphs, run around for Halloween stuff. Yeah, like I was thinking like a whole group of people running around as like skeletons and zombies and stuff, doing like world bosses or dolmens or fucking who knows, even just like hailstorms. Yeah, it's just kind of fun.
Yeah, the skeleton power is easy as get.
Oh yeah, because when you run up with like a 12 group, yep, you have like a, oh, that would be sick. But yeah, that would be fun. And then just think about it, everybody runs up on a world boss and there's like two people random sitting there fighting and just the whole shitload of people run up. It would just be so much fun. Yep, that'd be dope. That'd be really cool. Oh yeah, you might even pick up some new guild people because it. Yeah, that would be a badass. He's casting and then everybody polymorphs as he casts. Like, okay, get ready. I'm gonna cast. Ready? Go! And everybody polymorphs. I've got a couple of them. See. Got the pump inspector, the scarecrow, and the skeleton. I like the pump inspector. You realize you guys are up here causing trouble already, sorry. Get back here.
They've burned everything we had, but at least we're alive. Thank you.
Yeah, right?
Oh, speaking of guilds or their you're like the what? Oh man, the Ruckus.
Ruckus? Yeah,
Or
Castle Grayskull.
Yep.
Oh, you haven't seen that yet? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Nice.
They meant to turn us to cattle. First we get the yoke, then we get the cleaver.
Well, you have to figure you're taking Tamriel's stuff and trying to make it look like Harry Potter wizard stuff. It's not easy, you know. It's like you're trying to make it look that way, but it's like, damn, there's only so much you can do. There's still definitely magic. Yeah. Ooh. That was unnecessary.
You can beat them. Come.
I hit him for 32k with that meteor, but I really didn't need to use that. He was almost dead. I just felt like I wanted to hit him with it. Yeah, it just made you feel good. It's like, when his friends know what's happening, so the word spreads, you know. Guys, merciless. Yeah, they're waiting for us. Not a friend. Bring your friend to work day. They killed Yogi.
Well, did you see now? Now they're turning Honey Winnie the Pooh into a horror flick.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, they're making a like a slasher out of it. Yeah.
That's fucking dope.
For Christopher.
Christopher who?
Like where Christopher Robin supposed to abandon Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and then they kind of like turn into their monstrous counterparts, where they end up being like a slasher.
It's gonna be like a movie though, not a cartoon. Dude, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
It's a cool theme. I mean, it's a cool idea. Yeah, that's crazy. Me too, but that's like it's they all get kind of like redundant. You're like, okay, whatever. You only see people get their brains cut open so many times, and you're like, but seeing something original, like a different idea, that's a crazy idea. I like it.
Hungry roots hear me crow, lands my kin, yes it is. Hold
Exactly. Yeah. It was more of the idea of it was scary. Dude, leave me alone. Let me get up for you hit me. Okay, so am I getting hit because of him again? I'm staying way the fuck over here because I was getting my ass kicked. I was like, I know I was not near that bitch. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, it just took a second.
stony talons, gouge them deep. Where your throat for thirsty thorns. Sacred hunt, fly away.
Dude. I couldn't get out even was trying to roll out of it right away. It still stopped me. It really is, man. I rolled, but man. I was,
As soon as she drops her forest, I'm gonna give you guys a big old stump here.
okay.
She's moving, dropping everything. There you go.
I really hate this bitch. Killer, 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 killer. Okay. Fuck. Our Graven Garden's curious. The rats. I don't know what we're seeking for. I'm just waiting for you to do something. There we go. He almost made it too. He was gonna make it. It was a good scene. But we don't leave witnesses. Yeah. How your character interacts, how people react to you, yeah, and how, yeah, everything. That's pretty cool. Definitely, it's a cool aspect. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, come on. I was doing perfect, and somehow right there it just didn't jump. That's bullshit. It's like it's going, so it's like, nope, you slipped off that edge. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Or it's like you have to stop every fucking move, jump, stop every move, jump, stop every move, jump. It's like, that's fucking stupid. Because that was totally just like, it should have jumped. For some reason it slid off.
Yeah, see, well, done it where you have like 3 chances, then it's out, you know, like.
Exactly.
Something like that.
Because right there, like, you'd have to restart all over again. That'd be so annoying.
It's your blood on my hands.
What? There's a lot of lag in this when you do stuff, especially when you're mounted. There's a lot of it. It's like a second, almost like a half second to let me push the button sometimes. It's oh yeah. That's what Mer's been waiting for. He's been talking about that for months.
Yeah, it's like that's gonna get to the point you ain't gonna be able to even log on, let alone do
Yeah.
anything.
Like I said, that's Mer's conspiracy theories. He's been talking about this for literally like 9 months now. He's like, yeah, it's gonna happen. They're gonna have server overload. I'm like, oh, like, they're not there yet, bro. There's not enough people. They don't have enough people on here yet to do that. They're not there yet. Oh, chest on the right, guys, and a heavy sack here too. Just a heavy sack. Sitting in a tree. KISSIN. I'm gonna get those. It's a simple chest. You don't want the chest? Okay, I'll get the chest. You can run away. There's also a heavy sack. There's some radishes in it. Right? I mean, I fucking played Super Mario Brothers. I know how to time jumps. It's not like this is something different. You know, yeah, it's the mechanic of the game that's not clean. It's not my fault. My timing's good. The game's mechanic is not clean. It's not a clean jump mechanic. That's why people have to run around practicing all the time because they to get the timing because it's so fucked up. And they don't want to put the money into changing that kind of stuff, you know. Yep. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Really? Yeah, it's not dead yet. I still see a pulse. Dude, that fucking AoEs are really trash. I really do not like those.
Here, there's a big boost to your ultimates again.
Thank you. I gave you guys some kills. So let's just DPS the shit out of this guy. There we go. And plus some shoes.
We should run while we can.
Run? While our kin still claw the rock for these curs? Never. Nord blood was spilled for these weapons. But it won't be spilled by them. We fight.
Man,
Yeah. What's up, Mer?
I really think these shocks are starting to like me because it's the third time I ran in here, and like at this spot and the other one where the first introduced the fire shocks, I've been getting them non-stop.
Yeah, they're all over us too, though. They're getting me a lot too. They're kind of being dicks, to be honest. Yeah, he always. Yep. Super drama queens. Like, oh my god, look at me die. Oh god. Yeah, super drama queens. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I actually like that one. That's good work on it. Hey, die, drama queen, die. There you go. Oh, ooh.
Oh, Cashew, one of the other busts you might get kicked out. I was telling Hayes about this for the warden. You know the deep ice one where it has the appealing shards, it's like the base morph, and then you got the one that does around you per tank, and then the other one that does ranged. It's getting the buff, so anytime you use a Destro ult on the same bar that it's on, that gets its buff. Yep.
No way forward. No way back. Let us through, monster.
I think it really pulls it out of the stop, and you get this crazy cool.
There's a chest back here, guys.
I think it would be a really good.
And give
something
me
we
a
can
second. Let's go. I just got a blood drink thing. I want to see if I can bind it, so I get a better chance of getting what Mer needs.
Is that bear doing disco?
Good. I'll drink her shield. Yeah, give me 1 sec.
I'm still not getting anything. Oh, this is on
Grey
normal.
House last night, Bush?
Bam, bam.
Okay.
I do
so
like
down
that
so now we're good.
they've finally given us like stuff to deconstruct things with on the run, so that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
They-
The endeavors today. I just recharged 2 weapons, I guess. So that's the endeavor. So if somebody hasn't got it yet,
the heck kind of delay was that?
Easy
Did you
one to
just
get.
watch me run through the lava
Yeah.
and jump? That's the
Yeah.
worst. What kind of is going on with this game, dude?
I don't know, man. It just can't keep up with itself.
Eh, there we go. Eh, eh, oh gosh. Concentrate on jumping. Mario's got nothing on me.
Like I said, I played Super Mario. I know how to do jump time.
Yeah,
Right? It's the
yeah,
game's
for sure,
messing
dude.
up. It's not me.
Yeah, it's
I
not that
flipped
hard.
Mario twice in a row once. I mean, oh, it's a
Oh,
sneak up on him.
it's
Get him,
so-
baby.
yeah.
Get him.
It's like 1 out of every
it's
3
Jossie.
jumps is gonna go wrong.
Because there's like a delay when you jump out of
No,
It's
hey,
not.
It can't do multiple jumps in a row, is what it looks like.
Yeah. Just to
Yeah.
let you know when if we said. No, normally I don't have to worry about it as much, but when you're in bet, and you see that little you sank melt into the ground, and you see that little like geyser pop up, you definitely want to stand on it.
Stand on the geyser.
Yeah, this thing here looks like a molten donut.
You want to
Yeah,
stand on it or
yeah.
don't?
The
You
tank
do.
usually stands on it because
You
it's
do.
got a lot of damage on bet, especially.
Why is
Oh,
there?
on
why
the
is there a
to the
top
guy.
part?
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
damage
just
for
like-
the Minotaur.
Yeah, so if
Yeah, you can see
wherever-
it hitting him too.
Yeah, wherever he
Okay, so that's a tank thing. That's kind of cool though. That'd be
Yeah.
fun to mess around with.
Yeah, you see, I'm just built different. I don't take it.
I'm gonna hop on the wagon. We're on
What
the
the-
same one.
I know. I jumped and it was too
There you
late.
go.
Right as I jumped,
You can get up.
I literally jumped and like it was no jump. Like I hit it but didn't let me.
God, dude.
It did that same thing. It did
We've
me.
been talking about jumps for
I hit a jump and it was
Last
like I
half an
just
hour.
kept falling. I'm like, well, that didn't work.
jumps
Like
are
this.
lies.
Woo, yeah, you jumps are live. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Yep.
I guess you can tell when
Oh,
you're getting
good.
towards your 40s and you start grumbling about every little thing. Your jumps are lies, Halovax. You're a liar. You should be perfect and you're not. Where I knew I was getting in trouble when I was complaining about this
Really?
game. Spending
Yeah,
money
look
this
at
game.
I'll give you 45
5%.
minutes to beat it.
Literally, 8 point. It was like 7.8k health.
Yeah, he has 0.5%.
There
I
we
mean,
go.
come on. I tried jabbing through it. He's like, nope.
Don't we all
You're
know?
not.
I noticed that he kind of just rejected everybody. I will not die. That was like a perfect bad guy.
I'm gonna tell Bush to go to bed too.
You know what I'd really
mean,
like to see though,
yeah.
if they added to the stories and stuff, where you have to kill a boss, right? And everybody's kind of standing around it. It's been a little bit, and you get the what I like to call the Jaws reaction, where the monster comes back to life and like grabs somebody's leg. Like a monster that big, that would have been cool. If we're all standing there trading stuff inside a
Like
trial, you
fucking-
know,
like
and
the
it freaking
Scream-
reaches
like
out and
Scream
grabs somebody for one last kill.
Yeah, like the Scream thing.
Yeah,
where the
exactly.
Things are never dead.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
double
Where it's
tap,
just
you
like,
just-
oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that'd be
Always
like
harder to
super
kill.
awesome.
That'd be
Super
pretty
awesome.
cool.
Half of our
But like it would happen all the time.
No, definitely not all the time. It's got to be like a because
See,
I used to play a
that's
game where
good.
it was like it had these velociraptors in it, and you'd kill them, and then every once in a while the mother truck it was a shooter. Every once in a while the mother truckers would come back to life and come snapping at your feet when you're running by, and you'd have to like go down and shoot them again really quick, or they could like kill
See,
you.
For some reason, it reminded me of Warframe. You ever play that?
No, I think it was called Dino Crisis is the game I'm talking about. Warframe sounds cool, though.
Warframe had a mechanic where they every once in a while you'd zone into an area, and you got to a certain point. It didn't happen all the time, but you got a certain point.
Sometimes here,
Yeah,
So there's chests
Okay.
there sometimes. That's good.
So Warframe is cool though because every once in a while you'd zone a thing, and then as you're doing the just say the dungeon, not
Yeah.
called that. I forgot what they call them. As you're doing it, your screen will pulse. And you're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh shit. And that means that there's this assassin guy that's coming for you right now
Ooh.
to kill you. And it's fucking hard to kill. You can kill him, but it takes some work. Like, you have to have someone helping you. You have to be good. And that right there was fucking cool. Because when you fucking took him on, you can get his weapons eventually. Like, you by killing him, you get the blueprint to make the weapons. And
Oh,
his
that's
weapons are pretty
cool.
legit because he's really strong and it's hard to kill him. He zips around, he teleports, he's got a lot of health, he hits you like a truck. It's pretty cool. So like you get to the point where you have a choice. When you see that flash, you either run and leave and go do it and start another instance, or you try to fight him. It's pretty cool.
That sounds
Something
awesome.
like
I'm gonna
that
have
is-
to check that out.
Yeah. It'd be pretty fun in this.
That's kind of like something similar like that in I would say I think Sea of Thieves kind of has a lot of those like oh no scenarios because a lot of
Yeah.
it is just like we're sailing from one place to another and it can be kind of boring like literally you're sitting there and okay for instance me Skillsaw and one of our kind of new guys on the game our Clann Mac guys in Sea of Thieves Shackle we were just sailing like delivering cargo right so it's a little boring. Maybe there's a ship here and there, nothing too much. And then I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally sailed us right into like a huge world event where multiple ships come out of nowhere, and you have to shoot them. And we're down one guy in a large ship that sinks faster. So it was like this thrilling kind of like massive like war horn goes off. And every's like,
Yeah.
"What's that? What's that?"
Yeah,
It was kind
like
of
a
funny.
real kind of panic.
Oh,
mode.
for
You're like,
sure.
oh, shit.
It starts panic. Like, there's a panic anytime like you hit a kraken. Sometimes, like, the whole sea turns black around you, and you just have like this like 30 seconds to react to this giant squid-like creature coming out of the ocean. It's just like, oh my god. Don't get me wrong. It's even worse when you know there's this
Would
PvPer coming for you.
like roaming stuff more. Oh, what happened?
Because they had the fire and the freaking box on the head.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, pull away a little bit if you can. Play right in the center if you can. Just a little bit. Here, I'm trying to use the territory to quench the flames here and then the flames keep someone grabbing them.
Quenching blood. Who's quenching blood?
There we go.
That's cool.
Okay, so you know, like see the fire that's behind them right now.
Yeah, that lava
Behind the ass
stuff.
in the corner. Yeah, watch this in a second here. You place your cursor over it. Here, that way it pops up here. See what we're gonna do. Now watch. You see how like it disappeared?
Yeah.
Because the blood ulcer on this side on the one room cleansed the fires. The
Or is
other
that
ulcer
14%
stopped
back up to
whoever
50?
bad guy's doing that. The one that does the soaring flame.
Oh, okay.
So like if this guy here that you want to fight now, say you start
Yeah.
stomping the room, you can remember to go and flame and then knock him with that and then it stops him from stomping.
Nice. That way you don't have
Like
the whole...
how you-
Joker Bow.
That'd be super important in vet. That makes sense.
Yep. That's typically why you usually have your tank like not directly in the middle because this hurts like shit. But usually there's like the main tank. I usually like hold them about here, and then tight around this way. Between this spear
Alright, that was a nice shot.
and this side of the spear.
Okay, so it's nice to have them on the other outside towards
Right.
the door with
That
the,
way you can
okay.
have, right. That way you have your healer with the tank, and then your DPS are using just enough range that when that circle drops to this, they
Okay.
can guide it and then use it first. So you gotta kind of get used to
Yeah, that makes sense.
Check that out. Looks like that's
doing
cool.
it,
Okay.
and it's a lot easier
Yep, they are.
to do it
Come to nickel.
here than it is like, you know how like when you're in ICP, and you have
Yeah.
to throw the little spuds on top of the zombies,
Mhm.
the
Somebody
little
put in
mucus
chat
balls.
nickel 911, please.
It's a lot easier to control than that if you have a little bit longer time of being able to get the cursor just right.
That makes sense. I didn't get any of the weapons again, brother.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, what the heck? I think it knows what you
Well,
want.
So you gave it a shot. You can come do it some more, maybe tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
some
I'm
more
down to do
help,
some
heart rate, so
for sure.
we'll
Yeah.
get there.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
it was great. It was great hanging out with you guys. I gotta switch games, but I'll see you
Gotcha,
guys later,
man.
man. And Mur, I'll talk to you
Sounds
more
good, bro.
about that message of the day stuff going on, dude. We'll get that going, man. So,
Cool.
it was good seeing you, Wagon Daddy. Hades,
All right, man.
I'll have to get some
Definitely
smite
take it
going on
easy,
with you
bro.
again, for sure. I'll see you guys next time.
Definitely.
So we're gonna switch games again, going over to Sea of Thieves this time. Thanks for watching. This is actual Clann Mac's birth and home place, Elder Scrolls Online, onside this place of Tamriel, which as you can see has gotten way bigger than just the continent. We have all these other stretched out areas. Come check us out. Come have fun with us. We're, always willing to take people in. We've got multiple Master Crafters, and if you're not into just a PvP or PvE guild, you want one or the other, not both, we have people that you could go to too. So come hit us up. Don't just be shy. And we're going to switch over to Sea of Thieves and hit the ocean sides, and we'll see what we've got from there. So just give us a sec. I'll throw on, say, the one that our little commercial called Top Deckin', where we put a sloop on top of a galleon.
First we're going right into Oh, he hit us with a cursed ball. I can't see. I can't see. I see rocks and. Yeah.